Hello everyone and welcome back to Bōtāo Plays Something. We are playing Jade Empire. This is episode 29 and it's my third attempt to go for it because for some reason my settings got changed in OBS when I wasn't looking. Meaning that there was no audio in game, but fortunately I caught it within a minute and then it was doubled audio and then whatever, we're here. And I just finished editing the previous episode, so I know that we are going to head into the Imperial Arena and kick some tail. Let's get to it. I'm Bōtāo. Let's play something. For a second, I was worried that there was no sound there again. Alright, I'm gonna paranoia check that that's working, because it doesn't make sense the way that it says that it's working. So, go full screen on my face for a second while I just double check this. Yep, that's working. Alright, cool. Second sync point. Probably cut all that out, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe you'll get to see some of the sausage getting made. No. Okay, so we talked to Gentle Breezes. This is where we talked to the woman that sent us on the quest for Creative Yukong. And now in here are fresh faces, a whole bunch of competitors in the arena.
Intolerable. One more mistake, Kui, and I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem. But enough. Find a solution and leave me alone.
Probably shouldn't have canceled the last recordings because I just went beeline straight in here because this is my third time going, but it's fine. Excuse me?
Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you. Those hands, that stance, even your eyes. I'd know that look anywhere. You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire. Isn't it fortunate that Lucky Cho and I were just discussing how this place needs an M-fusion of new blood?
This place houses the finest competition in the Empire. If you wish to hone your skills, you will find few challenges more worthy.
Come with me a moment and we'll engagitate in some dissertation about the best decision you'll ever make.
Also, their audio balancing is pretty off in regards to each other.
This is turning out to be an excellent day. Most ostentatious indeed.
How many syllables does that word... Don't you mean auspicious?
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
See, you are using the wrong words. You sound like a fool.
Don't get frustrated. Everything I say is perfectly cromulent, and it would do well to embiggen your vocabulary before you fling accretions my discretion.
Fling accretions my discretion? I don't think I've ever... I think I've always just kind of played along in the past. That was incredible. Flinging cromulent out there. What are you getting at?
The question is, can you fight?
The answer is yes. Also yes. Oh my god. I am going to take permanent damage to my int score if you keep talking.
You are indeed mysterious.
For some of these, maybe it works as a dump stat, but I kind of need that.
You signed up for the greatest attraction in all the Empire. The arena awaits.
The deadly... If I join the arena, who or what would I face?
You will face the flashing blade of Crimson Kana, the stern resolve of Iron Soldier, and the troublesome Triviriate of the Sunbreath.
Oh, so close.
If you defeat these veterans, you will face the Ravager, our newest champion, who tore his way through the divisions to replace the now retired Raging Ox.
Oh, would I need to take their place if I make them retire? I don't want to do that. I don't want to be here for the long haul. I just want to make a quick buck and get the attention of Lotus Assassin. What are the rules of the tournament?
Here you fight for silver. Glory is yours for the taking if you value it. The rewards start small, but in the gold division, you could easily retire on your winnings.
Somehow I doubt that.
In fact, our last champion, Raging Ox, did just that. Suddenly up and left to enjoy his winnings.
Boy, the way you say that makes it sound real suspicious.
You'll start low and advance on my say.
What have you done to me?
I can already tell you're going to expel in this place. You'll not languish in the qualifiers for long.
I'm gonna get a permanent scowl of confusion on my head, on my face.
That's the spirit of the thing. Now,
I want to join the arena.
precedes you in your travels.
Called Jìn Bōtāo. I'd rather keep that to myself. I am egregious prevaricator, respected scholar and grower of pipeweed. I'm shocked you haven't heard of me. I'll say I'd rather keep that to myself.
Have a bit of a past that you'd rather not catch up with you? You're not the first. Think of something that would sound engaging, ringing down from the rafters. That's how we'll bill you.
Oh, I can't just go with Mysterious Stranger from KOTOR?
All hail the mysterious stranger!
You are indeed mysterious, stranger.
Silver Phoenix, I like.
Silver Phoenix. Silver Phoenix. Conjures up quite an image. Are you certain?
It's exactly the image I wish to conjurate. Yes, that's what I want.
Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're ready for a fight and I'll get you started.
Why wait?
Since you're new, you'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money's small at that level, but it's there. Any other questions?
I've got it. Let's get started.
One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then. They will be wanting
I have no interest in that.
to know them as well.
We're all one big happy family.
You're a big, happy idiot, Han.
As you can see, they always have something to say.
Hooray. Let's see. What can you tell me about the champion of the division I'll be starting in?
Han isn't a champion exactly, but he's solid enough that all fighters must beat him before they can leave the qualifiers.
I love the idea that he's just permanently there, never advancing.
Reminds me of a young me trying to clamber my way up from the streets. He'll go far, you rest assured.
Uh-huh. Well, tell me about my next fight.
For your first match, we'll start you off against a mighty ogre. I'll be watching your style closely to see how you fare. Impress me, and I'll take you to the top. Even our great champions start out against the ogre. Take Raging Ox, who danced around the beast singing drunkenly to earn the crowd's favor, or the Ravager, who defeated him in a single blow. I should take a moment and explain the system we use here.
Sure.
I like to keep things simple. And
Go away.
any other way, and things get more convoluted than the celestial court on the Emperor's birthday. When you're ready for your match, ask me about it, and I'll give you a quick summary of your opponent.
Yes, you did that already.
Matches, of course. Various enchantments woven in this place keep the fights from being deadly, but they're no less real. You'll feel the pain if you don't keep your defense up.
Okay.
Are you ready to get started?
Sure.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
A new warrior does battle with the beast.
The Beast. Let's see how they think about magic.
Toad demon form.
And transformation styles. I think I put on a little bit of a show at the start there. Not really consistent, not exactly a persona for me as a fighter, but something to get them a little excited, I think.
That was an impressive beginning. Normally I'd have started you off against something easier, but you
Like?
ooze potential. You've caught the eyes of the other fighters.
Not to say that that wasn't the easiest thing. I've died to ogres before, but...
That really was a fantastic bout.
Beating the ogre's nothing special. I could have done better bound
Shut
and
up.
blinded.
I don't think anybody likes
You
you.
don't even need to ask.
Yeah, I don't feel like wasting time going around and asking everybody after every single
There are
fight.
many more opponents ahead of you. Let's move on, shall we?
Tell me about my next fight.
You held your own against the ogre brute last time. I'm going to try something exciting for the crowd. I've got 4 boys from some school west of the city who've been bothering me for some tougher matches. I'm giving you all of them at once.
Wow, right out the gate, huh?
Wow the crowd and teach them a lesson at the same time. Remember to watch your sides and back.
Okay, so I can do
Are you
group
ready to get
fights.
started?
Let's begin. I think we're gonna start with fireball stuff. Ooh, do all my focus and such refresh at the beginning of each fight? Guess we'll find out.
Students test their skills against one master.
Yes, it does. All right, cool.
Stop.
Yeah, I think we just kind of stick with, excuse me, what the hell? Camera. That was rude. These guys suck. Like, even for human enemies, they're not doing a whole lot. Didn't even need to bust out my magic for them, just bonk. But with the sharp end, so...
Those boys won't be back anytime soon. Losing as a group to one opponent would shame a peasant, let alone a student of the martial arts.
And my next fight.
The crowd's starting to catch on to you. Have you noticed? People like you, and now I'm going to make sure they pay attention. I'm going to have a roughly hewn statue hauled into the ring. I want you to disconstructulate it. Destroy the statue quickly enough, and I'll give you a shot at hapless Han. Are you ready to get started?
A statue? Really? Sure.
Excellent.
Unyielding stone meets the press of time.
Toad demon form.
Oh boy, I sure would love to see what the stone's doing. Instead of just sitting behind Toad, demon booty.
Excellent work. You have vested time itself in destroying that statue. No mean feat, I assure you.
Next fight.
I think you're ready to face hapless Han. Show me you're ready for the big time, and I'll make sure you don't have to dance with the children anymore.
Good, they're like traffic hazards. Just punt them across the dance floor. Boom.
Excellent. Follow me, and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Can Silver Phoenix surpass Hapless Han and leave the qualifying division?
Alright, alright. I mean, it looks like he's gotten beat up a bunch, but...
Stop.
Good start, good start. And there we go. That's the not so good finish. He got off to a promising start. Did get a couple hits in. Good for him. Okay, okay. We're just gonna finish you off like this then. But then he just started falling real fast. And then he did rally right at the end there. So I blew him up.
You dealt with Han very well. I knew you would. All of our professional fighters move past him eventually.
Kui, that will be enough. I bring you a message from my employer, Kailan the Serpent. He is impressed with how far you have come in such a short while. The Serpent wants you to know that he is watching your progress very closely. He is most interested to see how you fare in the Bronze Division. Kui, you may breathe again. That is all I had to say.
Well, that was good.
I think we will talk to everyone now that we're past the qualifiers. Tell me more about Kailan the Serpent.
He has a distinct interest in the proceedings here. He is an ex-champion, you see. He retired some time ago, even before Raging Ox, who was the champion before the Ravager. Kailan couldn't leave the arena alone, though. He has become a very important man here with the help of a group called the Guild.
Okay, enough about Lucky Cho. What's this about the Guild?
The Guild is the organization that controls all of the betting.
Is this Felicia Day's web series?
That gives them considerable sway. It is good that they are happy with your progress. Between us, the Guild is also involved in more illicit activities. They are very sensitive about remaining an open secret. Many know about them, but few...
So thank you for letting me know about it, but you shouldn't have acknowledged it. Now you have to die.
Now is a particularly dangerous time, as one of the leaders of the Guild has recently been inhumed. Kailan sees this as an opportunity.
First off, I don't think inhumed is a word. Second off, as an opposite of exhumed,
You may ask some of the other...
incredible grasp of the language.
But I would not bring it up to just anyone.
Is inhumed a word? Hold on. Hold on. To bury. A literary verb. Let me see here. I'm waiting for it to tell me that it's an old version, but no. Inhumed, buried. I've never heard that word before. I've heard exhumed for dug back up afterward, but all right. I will be careful who I talk to.
A wise decision. Very wise. For the sake of your career, I suggest that you limit any questions you have to your fellow fighters.
Well done. That fight was
Oh my God.
wine. With all the pure water pouring from the palace, you'd think they might have learned how to make wine that didn't taste like goat piss.
Black Whirlwind, that is you. Are you back to...
No, just here visiting and making sure nothing happens to your newest fighter.
So you won't be...
No, leave it alone, Kui. You know better than to bring this up. Just mind your business, promoter, and I'll mind mine.
You travel in curious company. Regardless, when you're ready, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your next match.
Hold on. How do you know Black Whirlwind?
I know him, yes, but I know better than to contravigate his wishes. If you want to talk about it, ask him. I'm staying out of it. What do you need?
Nothing at the
Not
moment.
be gone too long. Kana may well rise to become the Silver Division champion while you're away.
Cool. Well, I still need to do Bronze Division, so...
If you want to talk, Brother Bo is better at it than I.
The brothers Sung greet our fellow combatant warmly. I am Sung Bo, this is my little brother Boo, and my older brother Sui.
Do not bother me. Introductions merely clutter the mind.
I don't think they was bothering you, Sui. It's Bo being talked to.
Han falls to your strikes, as have so many before. Now that you have entered the Bronze Division, we shall see how you truly fare. Now, what did you need?
That's all I need right now. I'll just look for, like, their intro. Hi?
Fascinating. How very interesting to meet you.
You're
You
tiny.
may have robbed me of my sight at a young age, but I can still sense the energy within your meridians. Impressive, and yet somewhat strange.
If you say the... What?
I don't know what it is about you exactly, but I would say you have been trained like no other warrior in this place. What I do know is that several of the techniques pioneered by what we call the new schools would have astonishing effects on one with
Someplace to spend my money. The new schools?
Allow me a formal introduction. I am Dr. An, acupuncturist. You are one of the arena's contestants, are you not? I hear talk that you are one of the most promising new contenders.
That's me.
But I should not prattle on at you. What do you need from me?
I don't know. What can you do for me? Show me what you got to sell. Okay, intuition gems. Intuition +5. The hell is intuition? Cleanse body and mind. Health +15, focus +5. Health +10, chi -2, vigorous body. Focus +10, intimidation -1. Charm +2, chi -4. We'll do this one. This is all pluses. We'll leave the rest. Hapless
Boy,
hand.
That sure was something. I wouldn't have wanted to be me out there, except that I was. But I learned so much from facing you.
Uh-huh.
Next time I should try some of that fancy stuff you do. I'm not exactly sure how you did it, though.
Oh, there was the fire. Yeah, I didn't just do the staff. Pay attention when you fight. Make the enemy's moves your own.
You know, that's a good idea. I tend to focus on myself more than others. Perhaps I can learn some new tricks. Thanks for the encouragement.
That's all I need right
It's
now.
nice of you to stop by and chat. A lot of people who move past me in the arena never look back.
I want to help you advance. But I'm also confident that you'll stay behind me, so.
Better than the usual cowardly dogs we get through here. Just a shade, though. So you've earned the right to talk to me. Lucky you. Iron Soldier's the name, though everyone just calls me Soldier. You may as well do the same.
Alright, what's up,
Rather
Iron?
a hapless one beneath your feet like everyone else does, huh? Han's pathetic for wasting time on the hopefuls, if you ask me. Then again, watching Han stumble to Dr. An every time he tries to handle the real Bronze Division fights is one of the most entertaining things about this place.
I'll talk to you later.
Go bother someone else.
And who's this? Ah, a groupie. And Crimson Kana. I would happily test your purity of spirit. You clearly dislike this place. Why not just leave? That makes a certain kind of sense. That's all I need right now. Okay. Let's do Bronze Division while we're here. Let me restart my camera real quick. And resync.
Many people try to break into the Bronze Division and fail miserably.
I expect that we'll sail through Bronze just as easy as we did through the qualifiers. Silver and Gold, those will be tougher.
As the champion of this round, you'll have to face her eventually. Be ready when you do.
Tell me about my next fight. Oh, I thought you said she was Silver. Maybe it's oh, she might advance to Silver, but...
more difficult, but you'll earn greater rewards. The stars themselves need to hear of Silver Phoenix if you're to make it in this division, so I've prepared a match to remember.
You against a star!
The guards rounded up a group of subhuman things around the Great Southern Forest.
Ooh, yay!
We're going to release them into the ring in groups for you.
They burn. Let's do it.
These monsters crave the flesh
It's
of
kind of
man.
upsetting that, like, you know, Kana doesn't advance or anything. That they always just remain static in place, you know? That there's no advancement or anything. Basically, they're static. Nothing changes based on anything that you do or don't do. Like, it would be interesting if Crimson Kana was advancing up the ranks as you were. So, like, oh, she's at the top of Bronze Division, and then by the time you reach Bronze, you know, get to the top of Bronze, it's like, no, she's Silver now. And you end up having to, like, face her. It's just not how the game goes. Like, most of the stuff is like, yeah, no, they just stay as it is. I think it would be engaging if there was just something dynamic to it. Anyway, I thought you said they were going to be released in rings or waves or something, but I guess it was just a ring around me.
Those beasts are far stronger than they look.
Yeah. Next fight.
Next, you're going to step into what we call the Pit of Pain. It's not the most original name, I'll admit, but that's 500.
I'm interested.
repetition for you.
Don't bonk me.
The arena floor will be set up with ancient magical devices. They will attempt to fry you to a crisp. Much
So is this just survive?
Your job is to stay on your feet for the course of the match while they fling deadly projectiles your way.
I'm surprised you know how to pronounce projectiles.
Are you ready to get started?
Makes me wonder if I've been pronouncing it wrong.
Excellent.
So is it just don't get knocked off your feet?
The Pit of Pain. Only the quick survive its
Pre-rendered.
fiery embrace.
Well, I guess that's my intro, huh? Nope. Ow. Okay, so it's just don't die. Doesn't matter if I get knocked off my feet. Just don't die. I wonder if there's a bonus if you keep to your feet, but... Also a little, cheaty for me to be able to heal. There's more of an open spot down here, because, like, if I stay down here, I can't get surprised by a shot from the bottom. Anywhere else around this octagon, and there's something spitting fire, so I just stay at the bottom. Closer to the screen. I probably could have done that without falling, but...
Fantastic! A test of speed passed with exceptional celery. Now
Your sudden and polite silences are always appreciated, Kui. I'm sure you won't mind if I take a moment to pass a message to Silver Phoenix. Kylon the Serpent has, as promised, been watching you intently. You have
Why is it
impressed him
so
so far, and he's
bronze
interested to see how you fare in your next
bronze
match.
champ?
The Serpent foresees your victory in the next match, and he has backed his
Oh,
prediction
I
with silver.
see.
He sincerely hopes that his faith in your skills was not misplaced.
In other words, don't fuck it up.
That is all.
The guy who runs this place has money writing on it.
You need to be spoken to.
Ha! Well, I'm certain that won't be a problem for you. Did you have a question for me?
Oh, actually, yeah. What can you tell me about the champion of my division?
Mystery to me. Keeps not a coin of her winnings, but is unbeaten. She's in this purely for the challenge, I think. If you face her, you'll find that her swordsmanship is deadly. Kana's studied techniques only found in the prosperous East, the provinces she calls home. She's even got a standing offer to pass the secrets of her blade mastery onto the first fighter to defeat her.
But she's only top of bronze? Why hasn't she just decided to rise through the whole arena in a single day like me?
Ah, yes, your next fight. there's been a bit of a change in plans. Not that it will affect you too much, of course. It's all part of
Or are these weekly fights and I'm actually sitting here for half a year just tooling around in the arena?
You're specially chosen from the guild, you see. As soon as you're ready, you'll be facing him instead of a normal match.
As long as it's not Ghosts. Who did you originally see as my opponent?
I was originally thinking that you'd done well enough to face Crimson Kana for the Bronze Division Championship. Things change when the guild is involved, though.
Very well. I'll deal with the guild thug.
I'm certain it will be a small thing. Best to just finish it now. Are you ready to get started?
We'll do it.
Excellent.
Are there still spikes under there?
Many of you are asking yourselves why the serpent would return to the ring.
I don't think I'm fighting the serpent himself. It's okay. There are some 3D sprites, 3D models back there, and also janky animated sprites. That's freaky.
We've all seen the flawless technique.
I don't like that. Not in a still shot like this. Yeah, it's been fine in the background, but there's also only like 2 or 3 sets.
And so, the serpent gives you a real spectacle. Have your silver handy to place your wagers.
Okay, what's it gonna be? As I would have said ogre, but that was like in the qualifiers. Horse demon? A toad demon. Okay, that's not nearly so bad. Bro, you saw me transform into this thing in the past. Let's see. You are immune to fire, right? Okay, cool. Ow. No, 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 no. Oh, God. No, stop. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay, heal. Heal. We've still got a ton of focus. We might need to do Spirit Thief, though. Oh, God. Alright, don't get greedy. Couple hits and then around behind. There we go. Okay, that was a little bit of a workout. And I think probably above bronze, but still.
That was an exceptional fight. I haven't seen demons in the ring before.
Quee's not the reason why it was a surprise and all that. Well, I hope this proves my skill.
No one questions your skills. That is why you were allowed to fight that beast. I'm convinced that you deserve a shot at Crimson Kana. Your victory has sealed the deal. That reminds me, I was asked to instruct you to talk with Lucky Cho before your next match.
What do you want to talk about?
Say, and when I asked, he gave me that glare of his. Go, speak with him now. The sooner you do, the sooner I can return you to the ring.
I'll also talk with Crimson Kana. Alright, cool. Lucky Cho.
From what I know of them, the guild doesn't usually conduct business this openly, or in such elegance.
Happy endings to courtesan.
Sight. I am Happy Endings, famed courtesan.
Famed?
It's a pleasure to greet you. I really shouldn't talk long, however. I'm better not to pique his interest by
Interesting.
I don't know you, but you're in here, so I know you're not common street trash. I hope for your sake that you have enough silver to warrant my time.
Have enough to keep your interest.
You've got style, girl. You're just fine in my book, as long as your purse is full. Sweet Poison Lin's my name, and I trade in rarities of a magical nature.
All right. Could get some gems out of this.
Something you need.
Let's see what you got. Any techniques? No. Shame. None of those are particularly interesting to me. Lucky Cho.
Before you face Kana, I'd like to present you with a mutually beneficial
If you want me to throw the fight, it's not happening. Who else is benefiting from this arrangement?
Fortunately for you, my employer, Kailan the Serpent, has a vested interest in your success against Kana. This is Sweet Poison Lin, a master of the toxic in arts. Sweet Poison, standing before you is Silver Phoenix, the one we discussed.
Your introductions are unnecessary, Cho. I know this one personally. I trust you'll consider this discussion private and potentially very beneficial.
I'm not a fan of the tone that this offer of yours is taking.
Not even if it offers you a chance at the Bronze Division Championship? Crimson Kana's rise to Bronze Division Champion has been good for business, but she has become troublesome of late. She believes that the Serpent runs the arena with little concern for honor, and she's right. The problem is that she cares.
And what does this have to do with me?
The Serpent and I believe that Kana needs to be stopped. We want you to replace her as the Bronze Champion.
Go on.
It should be a simple matter to slip a slow-acting but extremely deadly poison into Kana's drink before the match.
I won't be party to a murder. That's not what the arena's about.
She will be dealt with regardless. Why not benefit from our actions and ensure that her removal is clean?
I won't need dirty tricks to win.
When Cho approached me regarding this matter, I felt that it might be in the best interests of the Greater Guild if I were involved.
If you accept, the guild will cover half of Lin's usual fee. The remaining cost would be...
Oh, and you're going to make me pay for it? No. No, I don't need tricks, and I'm going to take my full winnings. I won't dishonor myself by resorting to poison.
If that is your choice, then so be it. You may deal with Kana on your own.
This may be the first, like, real challenge that we've got.
I hope my point speaks for itself.
Yes, sir, Mr.
A
Vase.
woman would appreciate knowing what you have learned.
Our business is concluded.
Alright, so, you know, for once, Silk Fox might be right. I should warn you, Lucky Cho's trying to eliminate you. I'd rather not say how I know. We know that ears are everywhere. Just accept that it's true. I consider you a worthy opponent. I want to make sure that our match is honest. That would be a fine reward. Thank you. I'll see you in the ring. You.
I want to.
Ring now.
Until the guild stepped in, I was ready to give you an attempt at the Bronze Division for your last match. Now it's time. Are you ready to face Crimson Kana, the finest sword this august arena has seen in 5 generations?
I was so happy that you used august properly. And then in 5 gentrifications.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Silver Phoenix stands to take control of the Bronze Division from Crimson Kana.
Ooh. 2-sword. Yeah, let's do this weapon to weapon. don't need no poisoner here. I've been hit once. Now I expect her to just beat on me now that I've said that, but... Ooh, nice dodge. Try that again. Follow up. Let's go behind and do a heavy attack. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh god, no, bad camera, bad camera. Move somewhere else so we get better camera. And you thought that I would have needed assistance. Apparently, Kylon the Serpent isn't paying enough attention to my skills.
Kana's winning streak has been broken at last. I don't know if you've heard, but Kana has proclaimed that the first fighter who extriciates her from her championship will learn the secrets of her technique.
Yeah, so it's not even like a reward for doing right by her. There's nothing else I need from you, Kui.
When you walk the streets and hear your name among the crowds, be sure that your ego does not swell like the body of 11 gaping maw, god of inopportune gluttony.
Why gaping? Okay, let's go around the room.
Look who stands before us, brothers. The newest champion of the Bronze Division. We shall have to keep an eye on you. Very few climb so far.
Yeah, it's only been like half an hour. No, no. You first.
Hello there. It's not such a bad...
I talked to you already. Okay, you've gotten your bell rung.
You're still walking after that last match. Too bad.
Are you worried about the incoming competition?
I think defeating Kana impresses me. You're wrong. She was too wrapped up in honor and duty to do well anywhere but in schools in this arena. Unbending values like hers come from having your sword rammed too far up your nether regions.
You could just say ass, my guy.
If you bend without cutting yourself on morality, you're no good in a real fight.
Peace. What will you do now? Ooh, okay. Again with this. Why wouldn't you exploit that? Others have mentioned this. Should I be concerned? Crimson Tears. And is that an actual, like, weapon style? Crimson Tears. Style info. Plus 25% damage over basic double saber style. So if I was using double sabers, this would be an upgrade. The inscription on these unique sabers is written in a long-forgotten dialect. The writing, deciphered by scholar Xiao Shen many years ago, reads, The innocent are cut down with the guilty. The brave die beside the craven. The blades do not weep for the dead. Rumor has it that the Crimson Tears have ended more lives than the Great Drought itself. Despite centuries of use, these sabers are as sharp and deadly as the day they were forged. Cool. I'm going to stick with staff just so I have something longer range to complement my short range 1,000 cuts, but I think we're going to call that good. Next episode, we'll get into the Silver Division and see what other drama we can get up to there. We might even have to redo a couple as difficulty ramps up, although I don't expect that we'll need to do that until gold, but who knows. Find out by by subscribing right here. Give the video a thumbs up and all that nice stuff. Jade Empire comes out every Tuesday, and so the continuing in the Imperial Arena will be on Tuesday, 11 a.m. Eastern. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye, everybody!